Hello children, good morning. Welcome to the online classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School Guruvayur. I am Joyce, your maths teacher. I hope everyone is fine. See children, our fifth lesson measurement is almost over. So today I'll give you a short recap of this lesson and also we will discuss some exercise problems from this chapter. So are you ready children? Yes.
In this lesson, we have learned about measurements, that is, measurement of length, measurement of weight, and measurement of capacity. What is measurement? Yes, measurement is a number that shows the size or amount of something. We learned about measurement of length. Length is a measure of how long an object is. There are two units we use it to measure the length of things, that is centimeter and meter. For measuring the length of things such as pencil, an eraser or a book, we use a standard unit called centimeter. cm is the short form of centimeter. A ruler is used to measure the length of things in centimeter. For measuring longer things such as the length of your room or the height of your room door, we use a unit called meter. It is written in short as m. There are 100 centimeters in a meter. So we can say that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. A meter scale or a measuring tape is used to measure the length of things in meter. Then we learn about measurement of weight. What is weight? Yes, weight is a measure of how heavy an object is. There are two units for measuring weight of objects, that is gram and kilogram. Gram is used to measure lighter objects and kilogram is used to measure heavier objects. Things that have more weight are heavier and things that have less weight are lighter. That is, for light objects such as a pencil, an apple, a small packet of biscuits or chips, we use a standard unit called gram. It is written in short as G. To weigh heavier things such as a bag of apples, a watermelon, a cat or a television, we use a standard unit called kilogram. It is written in short as kg. Then we learned about measurement of capacity. Capacity is the quantity of liquid such as water, tea or medicine that a container can hold. To measure the capacity of small containers such as a spoon, a medicine bottle or a cup, we use the standard unit milliliter. It is written in short as ml. Milliliter is a small unit of capacity. Liter is a larger unit of capacity. It is used to measure capacities of larger containers such as a bucket, a drum or a water tank. It is written in short as L. There are 1000 milliliters in a liter. So we can say that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Next, let us discuss some exercise problems from your textbook. The first one, choose the correct options. I will read the first question. The height of a building is measured in dash. Liters, grams, meters and kilograms. Here we can see 4 options. See children, the height of a building is a long length, so we can use the unit meter to measure the height of a building, right? The second one, the quantity of water in a swimming pool is measured in. Here we can see 4 options: kilograms, grams, meters and liter. See children, a swimming pool contains a large amount of water. So we can use liter for measuring the quantity of water in a swimming pool. The next one, the length of a water pipe is measured in liters, milliliters, grams and meter. We know to measure the length of longer ones, we use the unit meter. So let us take meter for measuring the length of a water pipe. Next, let us discuss fill in the blanks questions. The first one, this bottle of mineral water weighs 1000 gram. we can also say that it weighs dash kilogram. We learn there are 1000 grams in a kilogram. So here we can write 1. That is 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram. The next one, this jug holds 1000 milliliter of water. We can also say that it holds dash liter of water. We learn there are 1000 milliliter in a liter. So here we can write 1. That is 1000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter. The next one, the tailor needs 100 centimeter of cloth to make Amita's skirt. We can also say that he needs dash meter of cloth. We learn 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. That is there are 100 centimeter in a meter. So we can write here 1 meter. That is 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Let us discuss the next question, that is choose the unit you will use to measure this. The first one, how much a baby weighs? Meter, kilogram, liter. We know kilogram is the unit which is used to measure the weight of things. So let us choose the unit kilogram for measuring the weight of baby. Okay. The second one, distance you can jump. Meter, kilogram, liter. We know meter is the unit which is used to measure the length or distance. So we can choose meter. The third one, capacity of a glue bottle. See children, here glue bottle is a small bottle. So we can choose milliliter for measuring the capacity of glue bottle. Let us discuss the next question. That is, guess the measurement and take the right answer. The first one, length of a pencil is about 10 centimeter, 10 meter. We know the length of a pencil is a short length. So we can take 10 centimeter. The next one, length of a skipping rope is about 2 centimeter or 2 meter. So the length of a skipping rope is about 2 meter because 2 centimeter is a short length. So we can choose 2 meter. Then the third one, height of a house is about 6 centimeter or 6 meter. We can select 6 meter. Okay. The next one, capacity of a mug is about 1 milliliter or 1 liter. We know the capacity of a mug is about 1 liter. The next one, amount of medicine in this cough syrup bottle is about 100 milliliter or 100 liter. See children, 100 liter is a large amount. So the capacity of a medicine bottle is about 100 milliliter. Then amount of water in your water bottle is about 500 milliliter or 500 liter. We know 500 liter is a large amount of water. So we can select 500 milliliter. Okay. I hope you have understood how to solve these problems, right?
I hope you have understood today's class. Today we revised the lesson measurements. Children, I have attached one test paper along with this video. You have to attend the test paper and send it through Gmail. Okay. So see you in the next class. Till then, bye.